Hey Capricorns, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. I just want to apologize for, having been gone for so long. I've been having a lot going on, but here I am, and here's your first card for your love reading is Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Wow, they came out really quick, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. I feel you guys are dealing with some big changes. Five of Wands reverse. As I was shuffling, the Ace of Swords reverse tried to come out. So I'm getting this as, this is like external kind of energy. So trusting what you're hearing, trusting, people's actions, what their intentions are. Yeah, because we have sort of a pessimistic outlook right now. You're having trouble with faith in general. Faith in people, faith overall. But mostly you're having trouble trusting somebody's actions or intentions toward you. And it could be because, you have unresolved emotional issues from past relationships, maybe past lives even. For children, we have the 10 of Wands. So a stressful situation with your children or with children in general. For some of you, you could be struggling to get pregnant, to have children. And actually, for some of you, like I said, you could be struggling to get pregnant and you're just losing hope. Like you don't, the doctors are telling you this is all external. Everyone's doing what they can. Doctors are telling you it's going to work, and you're like, no, it's not going to work, So you're being kind of pessimistic about it. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords reverse. Wow. You guys are dealing with a lot. This energy feels so heavy. I feel also for some of you, somebody left you with all the burdens. Like you could have been left as a single mother or a single dad. They left you all the responsibility. Or, this happened in the past and now you're having trouble trusting just in general, whoever comes along. But you're going to have to decide, if this is something that you can move past and realize that that's what that other person did to you and not this person. You have to decide soon because otherwise this person's going to walk away. You might have somebody new in your life and they're getting ready to walk away because you're dealing with so much that you just don't want to give anything to this other relationship. We have the Emperor. Wow. And the King of Pentacles. These are two bosses. Both of them, very commanding, very respected, well respected. People look up to them. I feel like this is what you're looking for. These are the characteristics that you're looking for. So you need to clearly decide what you really want. Picture the person in your mind. I feel for some of you, you know, you're having trouble getting into this new relationship because you don't want to waste your time with someone who is not this, who's not well established, a full-grown man or a full-grown woman, you know, independent, respectable, reliable, trustworthy. You don't want somebody doing what someone did before, just skipping out on you and leaving you with all the bills, you know, leaving you with all the child care expenses, no child support. You have trouble, you know, trusting that this new person is not going to leave you high and dry again. So I really feel like that's specific to I don't know if that's going to reach many of you, but that's what the message was. So, all right, let's see the Celtic Cross. This card keeps coming up for me. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reverse. There's a stagnancy, a lack of progress in a relationship. Someone's being very stubborn. Are you guys being stubborn? Because it is earth energy, so... Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. I feel like you guys... This is more for the singles. You guys don't want to be single anymore. But you're not putting yourself out there. You're not, you know, this is not going to happen with you sitting on the couch watching Netflix on Friday night. No. You're ready for love. You're ready for new love. You want to flirt with someone. You want to go on dates. In the past, Emperor. Okay. What's crowning you is the Hangman upright. Reverse. He actually is upright. The card is reversed. The card is reversed, but he actually is upright. Okay, which means you've had some sort of enlightenment. You see something in a new light, from a new perspective, from a different angle. I feel like you were able to, in the recent past, you were able to sort of take control of your own life. And now you're figuring out, you know, okay, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to test the waters now. But it's taking that first step. That's the issue. Okay, so you know what you need to do. Like, you're ready, but you're still hanging there. You're still kind of, you know, you need to jump off. Four of Swords reverse. So this isolation that you've been in, this time out that you've given yourself to deal with something, some thoughts, you're coming out of it. All right? You're coming out of your cave. You're going to get some sun. Because, you know, it's just time. Okay? How you see yourself is the Seven of Cups. So you're ready to explore all your options. That's how I'm seeing that. Yeah, you might not know what tomorrow's going to bring. There's a lot of confusion. There's, you know, you just don't know what you're going to get. But you got to put yourself out there. I feel like you're ready to now put yourself out there. How people are seeing you, or how your partner is seeing you, but this is more of, feels like more of a singles reading. So how people are seeing you is the King of Wands. So they see you as like passionate, ready to take action. So what you're feeling right now, that restlessness, like you want to take action, people are kind of noticing that. There's a bit of a spark there now. I think it's just a matter of getting started. I think like that last fear, you know, before you jump off the, what is that thing called? The thing in the pool. The diving board. Oh my gosh, why could I not remember that? Okay, hopes or fears is the Six of Pentacles. So you're really hoping that, you know, people are attracted to you, that you're being well received, you know, that whoever, you know, you decide that you like, that you want to approach, that you'll be successful in, you know, people getting, or you getting their attention, or keeping their attention. The overall outcome is the Moon reverse. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands reverse. Okay, yeah. And then we have the Fool. So there's a delay, okay? Like this, it would be like quick movement. Something's happening now, tomorrow, you know? Or it's just happening. Like this, it's like, something's getting ready to happen maybe, but it's just delayed. There's a blockage. So there's a blockage in this new beginning that you're having, taking this leap of faith. All right, let's see why you're stagnant. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been stagnant because you've been lied to so much in the past that it's like you feel now really on the defensive. Also, I feel that the thought of going out there and dating and meeting all these people, it kind of scares you. You know, it's not something that really, like, it's like part of you is excited and the other part of you is like, oh, do I have to go out there? You don't want to have to face this. This is like all the interaction you're going to be having. You're going to have all these people calling you, texting you, wanting to get to know you, take you out, and you're like, oh, I'm not ready for that. I don't want to talk to you right now. You know, so that's why things have been stagnant, because you're just afraid, I feel, of just getting out there, like taking that first step, even though you really want to. You are excited because, like, this is restlessness. Like, you've been gone for too long. You know, you need to get out there. Why is this Nine of Pentacles reverse? Okay. Okay, Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Oh. Eight of Cups. I feel like you guys, maybe somebody left you in the past, and that really stung, you know, when it happened, because it's like you really thought that you were building something with this person. You really thought that you were doing everything you could do to make it work, and then it just didn't. It just didn't go anywhere. It didn't materialize. It didn't become anything really. And then you had to walk away, you know, but you're just tired of being alone now. You want to feel those butterflies in your stomach again. Again, this card comes up clarifying the Page of Cups. You don't want to be alone. You want new love. Okay. You want to get out there, see friends, party, have a good time, go dancing. Let me see why the Emperor is here in the past. What is this Emperor about? Ten of Pentacles. You might have come into some money, or you got like a new job. Okay, and that kind of set you free from feeling restricted. Like maybe you guys were having financial problems before, and that's what was holding you back. You know, like you didn't feel like it was the right thing to do to be out dating when here you are, you got bills to pay, and you know, you're not being able to make ends meet. And I feel like you might have gotten a new job, or you just came into some money, or you became a business owner, something like that. Or it could even be simply that you just took control, you know, of your life. Somebody may have left you high and dry, and you were able to, you know, land right back on your feet. And that's awesome. And so now you're able to, you know, think about other things other than finances and how you're going to pay the mortgage, you know. So that's awesome. Okay, what's crowning you is the Hangman. All right, we have clarifying the Hangman reverse is the Ace of Wands. So yeah, you have figured out that you are ready for some passion. You want some action. You want sex. You're ready. It's been long enough. This and this is, I hate this camera. I never know how to hold it. This is sex all day long, okay? Sex. That's what that is. You know that that's what you want. Okay. Four of Swords reverse in the near future. The Fool reverse. So yeah, you're ready, you're restless here. Now you get to the point where you're restless, but you're still second guessing. It's like you're ready to jump, you're ready to take that leap of faith, and it's like, ooh, I can't do it. Because you think that something bad's going to happen. You want to avoid all kind of drama and catastrophe, and you can't, because, you know, you can't win if you're not in the game. So you got to get back in the game. Yeah, you lost before. Okay. I mean, we all did. Get out there. You deserve it. Okay, Seven of Cups. We have the Four of Cups reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. I feel like this is, yeah, you know, you want to get out there and explore all these Seven Cups, you know, see what's in each of them and see what they're all about and get to know people and all that. But it's like you're not excited about meeting the ones that you know you're going to meet them. The ones that are full of shit, the ones that you want nothing to do with. Like, you have to meet those. How else are you going to find? I mean, 6 of these cups are probably crap, you know? But you got to try each of them to see which one's the best. And then you choose. That's all. It sounds easy, right? Yeah, I know. It's funny, it really sounds, when the first time I got married, in my first marriage, I was having cold feet. And I said to someone, you know, I'm not really sure I want to go along with this. And they just said, so matter of fact, they just said to me, well, you know, we're really close to the date now, so just go along with it. And if you don't like it, then you just get divorced. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, sounds so easy. And then 5 years later, there were 5 miserable years, and the divorce was also miserable. So things are not as easy as people kind of, you know, yeah, it sounds really easy. No, just go out there and date around and, you know, choose what you like and leave the rest. No, it's not that easy. Sometimes people are masked. They have this pretty costume on and they show a face that you think that's their real face, and then wow, 5 years later you come to find out, who the hell are you? So yeah, I know, I get it. Okay, how your partner sees you was the King of Wands, but that's clarified by the Page of Wands reverse. So I do feel like people do see you as available, but you're coming across as a little timid, or not timid, but gun shy. Yeah. Like you're all, you know, you portray yourself as you're ready, you know, you're ready to go and at a moment's notice. But then when it comes down to it, you're like, oh, but I have laundry to do. But they know you're restless. They know it's been a long time. And, you know, when this is what's on your mind and this is all that's on your mind, it shows. I'm sorry, it shows. But you don't want to fall into the same cycle. So at least you're aware of previous cycles that you were in. Because you'd be surprised. People go through things and they're like, what? He was taking advantage of me? Yeah. Yeah, because it's clarified by the 7 of Pentacles reverse, because previously you put a lot of energy, a lot of effort, blood, sweat, and tears into something, and you didn't get a damn thing out of it. Okay, it was just not fair for you. So you don't want that kind of relationship now in the future, and you're hoping for a major change from that. So in the overall outcome, we have the Moon. And we have the Lovers reverse. Judgment. Yeah, okay. Knight of Swords. I feel like you guys are going to get some communication that's going to bring clarity to something that happened in a relationship, to where, you know, you're going to see, who in the crap was it? It might have been Libra. I think it was Libra. Watch the Libra video, especially, particularly if you were involved with a Libra, because I swear to you, it was the same message in the overall outcome. That post-breakup, you know, you had a breakup with someone, and then post-breakup, you find something out about them. In the Libra case, it was very clear that it was an affair. Somebody was having an affair, but then it comes out like after they've already broken up. And this is very similar. I don't know exactly that it's an affair. I know that, I feel like strongly it's just a broken relationship. And so something is discovered, something is told, Someone tells you some information that makes you see them, or see the situation in general. Maybe you see the situation from another perspective. Like maybe here you were, you know, blaming your ex for X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and G, X, Y, and Z, and you come to find out, well, hell, that wasn't even their fault, you know, or the other way around, like you find out that they were doing God knows what behind your back, and you're like, well, shit, was I in the dark for that long? You know, something of the sort. But very interesting because, you know, like I said, Libra had almost identical. Not the same cards, but the message was almost identical. So take a look at it, especially if you were dealing with a Libra. Alrighty, let's move on to general reading. Hopefully career related, finance related. Okay, so this is for Capricorn, general energies for the month of March, the entire month of March 2018, Capricorn male and females. Too many came out there. Okay, general energies, career and finance. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. So some of you are may have gotten let go from a job or having some financial difficulties right now. Somebody may have stopped talking to you, made you feel rejected. We have the Two of Wands reversed, so you're at a crossroads in life right now. You just don't know which way to go because you're having some hard times. You find it difficult to make decisions when, you know, you don't have the money that you need to, you know, make things happen. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So yeah, you've had kind of a period of bad luck. Just unfortunate things that have happened to you in the recent past. But I feel like things are changing. You know, what comes up must come down and vice versa. Okay, you're waiting for some communication or something. Well, look at that. King of Pentacles. All right, so I do see, you know, as the month progresses, things are going to get better financially. So that's good news. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're definitely, and that's, behind that is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So definitely you're feeling stressed, trying to make ends meet, you know, because money is an issue. And it's like you're tired, you're like ready to give up. You're finding it hard to come out of this state, but I do feel, you know, things have to get better. They will get better. All right, let's see. Let's see, this Five of Pentacles. The World reverse. Whatever it is that put you in the situation of lack, you know, financial burden, or of being isolated, rejected, cast out, you're having trouble letting go of that. It's like you can't get over it. You know, if you lost your job, you can't get over it. You can't believe they fired you or laid you off. If somebody stopped talking to you, it's like you can't believe they did that. Why would they do that to you? You know, and you keep thinking about it and holding on to until it's just like making you nuts. Seven of Wands. Yeah, because this made you feel defensive. You feel like, what the hell? Like everything is coming at me at once. When is this going to change? You're ready for a major change in your life. And like I said, you're at a crossroads, but you don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. You're trying to release yourself from toxicity that may be around you, people who are toxic, who are holding you back. Even making the decision to release yourself from certain toxic relationships, codependent relationships, people that take advantage of you, that use you for anything. And it can definitely also be an employer. You know, maybe you're at a job where they're paying you pennies, you know, compared to what you're really worth. And you just want this to end. You need a change. You need a new job. It's like now you're like, no, I cannot take this anymore. Like I can't just be eating beans every night. You know what I mean? So, but you're having trouble making that decision because you don't have the luxury of saying, oh, you know, hello, boss, I'm out of here. Like, you can't. You have bills to pay. So it's like, you know, one of those things. Three of Swords reverse. This, for you, has been very trying, very stressful. You felt, you know, betrayed, even if it is an employer. You feel like you were duped, you know. You were promised a lot more. And I feel like they keep saying stuff to you like, oh, well, next year we're going to do this and that, and we're going to give you this bonus, and you're going to get this raise, but it's always like pushed back. You know, it's like, oh yeah, on Christmas time you're going to get this, and then Christmas comes and they're like, oh, well, this and this happened, so it's going to happen now after the first quarter, and you know, that kind of thing. The Empress reverse. Yeah. So you have just been feeling like you have nothing going for yourself. You feel like you're lacking in every aspect. But I do feel like things are about to change for you guys. So just hang in there. You're so bored with this, like you're just not satisfied with the way your life is right now, in the present. And you're having trouble staying motivated, staying positive. You're kind of moping a little bit. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Swords. So I do feel that you are waiting for a communication about an offer of a new job, new employment. There is a delay here for someone. You're anticipating this phone call coming, this communication, letter, whatever it is that's going to bring you some sort of stability, prosperity. You're waiting. Your ships are coming in, okay? That call is going to come in eventually. Yeah, because look, this, at the end of the month, by the end of the month, you will be feeling like the King of Pentacles. Stable, you have all the money you need, you're able to put these burdens down, the stress that you've been carrying for, you know, this long, it's going to get better. You're going to be able to put these burdens down and be able to enjoy life again, because life is offering this new beginning and it's going to be exciting for you. So a lot of you are starting new jobs by the end of March, or, you know, maybe even beginning of April or so. The timing is, you know, but around this time, you guys are going to be experiencing this. So finally, some good news. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Eyes of the Stars Tarot. And as always, if you would like a private reading, you can email me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. All right, guys. I'll see you soon.